Good evening, friends, and welcome to day 152 of A Poem a Day for 2026. It is the 1st of June. Um, it has been grey all day, and I'm actually kind of happy about it because it's been cooler. I'm back in some of my kind of knitwear. I'm wearing jogging bottoms. I've had my slippers on for the first time in about 2 weeks. um, And while I know I'm probably going to suffer horrendously with my asthma tomorrow, I think it's been raining a little bit, drizzly. Um, my asthma is primarily triggered by changes in weather from dry to wet. Um, it's that atmospheric, not atmospheric, but it's the moisture in the air which triggers my asthma. Um, so like my lungs hate autumn, even though my little goth soul loves it. Um, yeah, I'll probably be suffering horrendously, but deep inside, I'm very happy. Um, but yeah, so it's been grey and much cooler. Like my, to be fair, the temperature is currently sitting at 23. Um, but yeah, it doesn't feel as oppressive as it did last week and the week before. So I will take that. However, let's see what June has for us. Also, happy Pride. Um, I am a member of the LGBTQIA plus community in several ways. I am a non-binary trans person. I identify as gender fluid. I identify as neither male nor man or nor a woman. There's some wonderful amalgamation. Um, and I am also not straight, and that's as much as I need to share with you all. However, uh, pride is very much still needed. This is has been, whether you're aware, and always will be, a safe space for the queer community. And trans rights are human rights. Cool. So yeah, let's see what our first poem is. It's an excerpt. Fantastic. An excerpt from Greensleeves today on the 1st of June by an anonymous author. And it's lengthy, which does mean this is going to be posted late because I logged off work and then disassociated, and it's about 7:20 when I started recording. Our blurb reads as follows. On the 1st of June 1533, Anne Boleyn married Henry VIII, his second wife, and became Queen of England. It is a popular notion that the song Greensleeves was written around this time by Henry for his new wife. It became something of a hit, and by 1597 it was popular enough to be referenced in Shakespeare's The Merry Wives of Windsor. Anne's popularity with Henry, unfortunately, wasn't so enduring. Less than 3 years later, he had her beheaded at the Tower of London. So, this is an excerpt from that song. I'm not. The melody is on the tip of my frontal lobe, but I'm not going to try and recall it, so I will just read it to you. So this is an excerpt from Greensleeves by an anonymous author, presumably because their identity is lost to the annals of time. Alas, my love, you do me no wrong, or you do me wrong, to cast me off discourteously, and I have loved you so long, delighting in your company. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? I have been ready at your hand to grant whatever you would crave. I have both waged life and land, your love and goodwill for to have. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was all my delight, Greensleeves was all my heart, and who but Lady Greensleeves? I brought thee kirches to thy head that were wrought fine and gallantly. I kept thee both at board and bed, which cost my purse well favouredly. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? I brought thee petticoats of the best, the cloth so fine as it might be. I gave thee jewels for thy chest, and all this cost I spent on thee. Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? The smock of silk, both fair and white, with gold embroidered gorgeously, the petticoat of sendal right, and these I bought thee gladly. Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? The girdle of the gold so red, with pearls bedecked sumptuously, the like no other lasses had, and yet thou wouldst not love me. Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? Greensleeves, now farewell, adieu, God I pray to prosper thee, for I am still thy lover true, come once again and love me. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves my heart of gold, and who but Lady Greensleeves? I don't write like that anymore. Would love to know if it was genuinely inspired by Anne Boleyn. And to think that it was so popular that it was then referenced in Shakespeare's works. Is that low-key 16th century meme culture? Is that what we're doing here? I don't know. I jest, obviously. No, that was really interesting. Yeah. I hope that the start of the month has seen you all well. I hope that. I hope you're good. If you haven't yet had a chance, we've got the video up for the bonus video for May. It is our longest video so far, at around 41 minutes 39, something like that. It is a poem and a short story. Because as I was talking about preparing to open the book for the short story, I was like, I can't just gloss over this poem. The poem's very brief, the short story not so much. There is obviously, of course, waffling as well. But yeah, some mild peril and concern in the story, but the lighting is low and it is comforting, and there is a positive resolution. So if you would like to listen to something possibly a bit soothing to drift off to, I have been told that I have soothing tones, and I do close the video out with some very, not quite ASMR talking, but some very gentle speech, if that is something that you think might help to nod you off this evening, or any evening. So yeah, Until tomorrow, dear friends, here's hoping that we all have a very good night.